Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II and our Aladdin campaign. Almost said Smash the Patriarchy for some reason, but no, that was 2 campaigns ago. Wow. Anyway, we have taken over as our previous ruler's son, our first ruler's son. We are already age 44, and that's going to mean 894 before we can change our succession. But I definitely do want to do that. And I think that we can... Yeah, we already have late feudal administration, so that's good. I can bump up my centralization. I think I want to go for revoke titles allowed, though. So let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. Actually... Yeah, we've got illegal inheritance. That's good. For now, I think I'm going to do auto-stop plots. I don't really want to deal with that at the moment. I could take you as a concubine. Let's go ahead and do that. We can at least get, you know, another concubine. And who else could I take as a concubine? You! My father's concubine. There we go. Okay. And our learning is high enough that we are getting the fertility and health boost from the book, the Shu Compendium of Medicine. Also, what else? I can choose a Taoist school, which I'm going to lose some... yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Because I want to convert to Judaism. As Qian Yao introduces himself to Mayor Guozhu, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress Guozhu by skillfully complimenting him. I taught him everything he knows. Okay, now, I kind of think that I want to go after this county here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's quickly get that county. Wait, you can do that? I should be a protectorate. I should be under... Am I not? I'm paying tribute. Yeah. How does... I thought you couldn't... Did he... I guess it may be that you can just call them up and use them. Well, that is unfortunate. I'll accept this gracious gift. It will be known as... Hunter. Okay, you know what? Some getting rid of those. I might have to hire some mercenaries. The Dragon Army. Anything else that I can do? No, must be the primary defender in the war. Okay, that's just the Chinese regiment. Well, shoot. It is a disaster. Alright, I'm gonna need to hire some mercenaries. This is not what I was expecting. I thought you could only do that, Oh, is that when they defend? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Seriously? Why can I not hire you? Cannot afford the cost? Oh, 140, yeah. Okay. Best I can get are boats. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, no. I have made a substantial blunder. Got some tech points. Yeah, this is going to be a blunder. Alright, well, let's make sure that I got the best commanders that I have right now. I'm not very good. There we go. That's the best I can do. I got 2,000. As soon as they come in, I can raise up the guys here and bring them in. Just come through that way. They are taking a river crossing, though. This kid is a disaster. At least I am flanking him. Raiders have arrived over there. He presents himself with grace. I've done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. Okay. Well, we did succeed. Guess that could be worse. Lucked out in that it was just a single regiment. I'm gonna go take care of these raiders. Courtier died. Probably should have gotten her married to someone. Oh well. Good dog. 10 prestige. Alright, let's get over here. Then I'll get down there. "12 on 12. Okay, yeah, you only have the one war going on. At least with him right here, that'll be, okay, my son has become a skilled tactician. Ooh, only 10. This pleases me. It is actually not very good. He's also dull. Alright, well, I'm not going to get him married just yet. Fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. I do not have any other ambitions to take at the moment. Go ahead and siege this down a bit. They are back there, but I should be able to get 100% with that. Yeah, there we go. You're now under me, which is a little bit unfortunate. But Armenian Liberation Revolt. Get the hell out of here. What I will do is dismiss them. Robber Band has been disbanded. Let's go back to building a war chest. Not going to extort subjects. Okay, now you, I want to secretly convert to Jewish. Okay. Now you are Buddhist, so I'm going to need to be a bit careful. You are still Bon. You are Buddhist. Alright, well I would be able to start taking some of that horde land up there. I'm not sure that I want to. Let's go for stewardship education for you. If I can revoke your land. Eh, it would piss everyone off. Alright, well in a few years I could go to war against him. I could also go to war against him. Take that. Found a religious cult. Okay, I could found the religious cult and start trying to convert people. I'd lose 250 prestige. Let's do that. In order to make sure that the oppression of Jewish followers comes to an end, I have decided to take action. I will focus my efforts on organizing my fellow believers so that we, in time, when we are too many to be ignored, can express our faith without any fear of repercussions. When the time is right, we will proclaim our faith. Okay, so I am officially part of this. 1,000 devotion. Openly adopt faith. Evoke sympathy for Jews. Induct a child into the Jewish faith. I'm going to have to do that. Adherent. Diplomacy +1. Hidden from the world at large. Hidden from the world at large. Does this actually get me... Or is this only with the people who are in the faith? Alright, well, let's see. Evoke sympathy for Jews. Lose 50 devotion. Do it. Induct child into the Jewish faith. Okay, can only do one at a time. After some careful planning, I am seated next to Prince Zhang Qianyao at a formal dinner. I have planned to tell him about a family of Jews that was attacked and driven from their home in Dunhuang in an attempt to rouse his sympathies. But what angle should I employ? They were forced to leave many loved ones behind. Their scars, both physical and emotional, will never fade. They had a profitable business that was burned to the ground. I will go to any lengths to prevent this from happening again. You kind of like me. Let's see. Charitable, or cynical, also ambitious. They're forced to leave loved ones behind. We'll try that. Prince Zhang Qianyao was visibly moved by the story about the poor family. After our conversation, he became very quiet and only responded in short, half-hearted sentences when spoken to. And just before our departure, Qianyao pulled me aside and thanked me for opening his eyes. I knew we would find an ally in him. Okay, can we induct into the Jewish faith? Yes, we can. Ooh, we got Brawny. I may make him my designated heir. I summoned Sho to my study where I proceeded to read him the Torah. I could tell from the first minute that I had real challenge ahead of me. The lad was fidgeting in his seat and played with his sleeves. However, I was not expecting him to shout at me when I brought up God. I'll give this one more try. I would get out of patience. There's 88% chance that he starts secretly practicing. Alright, 88% chance. I will take that. I've arranged for one of my spies to leave a tome of the Torah with an anonymous note in the chamber of Prince Zhang Qianyao. If the tome is left open on a passage which Qianyao finds relevant, I am hopeful he will find truth in the holy words. But what might catch his eye? A tale about a legendary warrior, something stressing the importance of community, a passage on ethics and philosophy, a story about a fair and mighty ruler. A tale about a legendary warrior. This time around, instead of lecturing, I tried to have a conversation with Sho and listened patiently to what he had to say. We discussed God and the Jews at great length, and in the end, it seemed like Sho understood and agreed with my point of view. God's truth shall always prevail. He will start secretly practicing. My concubine is pregnant. My spies have brought me some outstanding news. Apparently, Prince Zhang Qianyao read the Torah every night and now seems to worship God like we do in secret. My plan succeeded. It is time for him to join us. Would you get out of my lands? Thank you. Okay, so I can do that with you now? No. Maybe because I'm out of patience. I covered my face before prayer, and once at the temple I sat down next to Qianyao. At the end of the service I grabbed his hand and drew the holy symbol of God with my finger in his palm. Afterwards he followed me into a deserted alley where I revealed my identity and invited him to join us. Qianyao said yes. Another champion of God joins our ranks. Okay. I mean, I could openly adopt it and then start attacking these guys, but, I don't know. Let's see what I could do about... what can I do about you? Not much. I think I need to wait until he's an adult before I can do anything specific. Or I could, assign myself as his guardian. Let's go ahead and do that. And you, you're 1 year old, so 1 year old, so I can't do that. Okay. More tech points. Gladly accept the guardianship contract. Not much that I can do about you. Not much that I can do about you. I would like to get this land as well. Let me wait until my levy penalties go away, though. The main reason why I wanted to get this piece was because I was afraid that Guge might go for it, and with this under my control, this guy is just sitting, you know, in the middle of my territory now, so whatever happens to him is fine. I'll get him eventually. Guge is expanding some more. They're definitely going to be a problem. A son was born. Let's wait. You are being attacked by Guge. Ling Sang. Dang it! Okay, no, you know what? No, I can't, because... Well, wait a second. Why can I not? Not at war with King Zhang Huaishen. I mean, this guy's Bon, isn't he? Yeah, he's Bon. Why would I care? This guy's Buddhist. Eastern... This is going to be an Eastern run, right? Yeah. You know, that's actually going to be a problem, because then these guys would be able to go on holy wars against... what's this? Not an Indian. Does Taoism count as an Indian religion? I don't know. The stubborn Baron of Dunhuang is really getting on my nerves. There's a Baron of Dunhuang? No. My wife Sundari senses my irritation and offers to give me advice on the matter. Her diplomatic skill has saved me many times before. I hope she can save me now. 20% chance of 1 diplomacy, or 80% chance I gain content. No. Not happening. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be getting that land anytime soon, because these guys are going to be attacking. Well, I suppose I can, you know, the Western Protectorate would defend me if I do get attacked, so there is that. News from China. Rumors of the military might of the Shu Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. Shah Vikarma. So be it. Where exactly are you? Ah, down there. Okay. So I should take a quick look at the Western Protectorate right now. That guy probably should have bent the knee, but he did not. Okay, has both. Well, we still are the same, considered the same religion, so. Trolls and peasants. Ah, I can induct this child into the faith now. I summoned Yanbo to my study, where I proceeded to read him the Torah. I could tell from the first minute that I had a real challenge ahead of me. The lad was fidgeting in his seat and played with his sleeves. However, I was not expecting him to shout at me when I brought up God. Ah, actually, I probably need to wait until I'm no longer out of patience. 888. Okay. Late 888. Hey, Kocho's finished up. So... son was born to you. You are Ashkenazi. Okay, well, that's fine. At least we've got some more Jewish kids in court. You have a daughter. That's unfortunate. Could offer you another concubine. Actually, what about a marriage? Nope. Will not consider offers from infidels. I kind of feel like that should not be a thing when you are their liege. Especially when you're offering your sister. I don't know why he's not, just, like, generating a woman to marry. Okay, so you want to marry a ruler. Can I offer a concubine? Yeah, I can. She's pretty good, though. I gained 255 grace, which makes me think that it's more than just, you know, that stats are involved here. I want to do that. You're only 34, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure how this works. You know, if you dislike... Has big impact on all actions when trying to gain the Emperor's Grace. The Emperor takes note both of your own qualities and those of your specific offering. Okay, so probably when I offer a concubine, I will... Well... Oh, no, I bet it's, if I were to offer to become a tributary, I would get less grace out of it. Maybe that's it. Because there is also the Emperor likes concubines. It's the only thing I can think of right now. Do I want to send her? No, I want to send her. I will not send my current sister. Let's see if I can get a good marriage for her, and maybe an alliance with someone. Utsang. What about Utsang? Utsang could be a good ally. Yeah, let's try to cultivate an alliance with Utsang. Okay. One of my Jewish fellows, Prince Zhang Qianyao, has expressed worry that the stress of keeping my true faith hidden is getting to me. He is suggesting that an incognito evening at a local tavern would do me good, away from the prying eyes of the court. You disguise yourselves to visit a local watering hole. This sounds like it could go bad, but I haven't done it before, so sure. Okay, you accept the betrothal. Can we form an alliance? No. Because you don't like me very much. What if I sent you a gift for... Oh my lord. Okay, how about if I do diplomatic relations with you? Where is it? Where is your court? Right there. Adherent Qianyao was entirely right that I needed to get away from court, but there is no denying that we got carried away at the tavern. When our Jewish leanings became a bit too clear, a local rough suddenly rose from his seat and staggered with raised fists toward Qianyao. You'll pay for your heretical words! You're misunderstanding. Let me explain. Let's try that. As it turns out, the beginning of the bar fight is not the best place for a theological debate. My argument was drowned out by the shout of pain from Prince Zhang Qianyao as the first punch was thrown. After that, the entire tavern descended into chaos. To make matters worse, the brawlers who had initiated the fight quoted lines from Tao Te Ching. We were thrown on our faces into the street. Certainly distracted me from my stress at court. I get bruised knuckles, but you get wounded. Don't die. Hidden from the world at large, huh? That is actually kind of unfortunate. Well, if I got another territory, I could give it to you, but getting another territory is iffy. We only have 1,000 troops, though. I would need to be open, though. Let's go for etiquette or humility. Let's go for humility. Strong can, you know, gives +1 diplomacy. vassal opinion, stuff like that. So let's go for that. We do border disputes. These are really expensive. These are way too expensive. These new Casus Belli are they just, I don't know. I mean, the permanent tributary states are pretty good. And it's definitely something that I would not mind doing to some neighbors when I get bigger and more powerful. You know, neighbors that I don't plan to permanently, you know, annex. Alright, well, I think it is about time to end the episode. So when we come back in the next one, might consider openly adopting our religion. But I need to try to get some of my other kids, I think, brought into it. We'll see how it goes. Definitely consider it. One worry that I have is that I would be the target of Holy Wars. Now, the good news is that I would be able to get the Chinese regiment if I haven't done that recently. The thing that I'm a little bit worried about, though, is, you know, getting declared on multiple times in fairly close succession. So, but you are Bon, so you would not be brought into a holy war. I've got a non-aggression pact with you, which I think means that you wouldn't come in. I would like to form an alliance. And I suppose I could try forming an alliance first, before converting and then going on a holy war. It's definitely something to consider. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.